got to this dwarf town, and we have to find that guy.
Find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
We have to find a tower.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
They even have chickens here. They're eating some soup. The chickens have breakfast soup. If now it's breakfast.
Oh, I'd return your surprise.
Now we get
I've got something for you.
from the lost chest.
Thanks for grabbing this.
Dark Odin Rond. Shield attachment.
Tay,
Let's see. What does it do? Well, that is a big gift that they give us. But let's put it on. What is for free is for free, is not to argue about, no? But come on, I thought it's going to be, don't know, like plus something, nothing. Let's see. We can do this for all. This is some cosmetic changes, and I think we can do for the blades also. It's not going to affect the stats, it just is going to be a cosmetical thing, no? Okay. So it's going to look a little cooler. I like this new thing that you have in this part, in this game. I don't know if in the other one, I don't remember in the previous one they have read it. But I like that you can upgrade your... you can upgrade your armor. Any upgrade that you want to make. But then you can put the aesthetical appearance of any other armor. So even maybe you have one armor that the stats are not so cool, but then you can go to appearance and you can put the appearance of that armor without affecting at all your stats. So it's pretty cool. And it only affects your only affects the... don't have nothing for the... go back.
What is a dwarf?
you know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths.
I'm drinking my coffee. It's very hot because it's fresh. It's morning here where I am, so that's why. I like to drink coffee.
We're long overdue for a replacement.
I gave up smoking like, don't know,
Taking advantage of certain materials.
11 years ago or something.
Structural sensitivity
So
sonic vibrations has been
maybe it was
something.
not so much, maybe it was just 10. I don't know, but at least I gave up that habit.
Thanks for,
Now I got left with the coffee drinking.
what's it gonna be this time?
Also maybe a job habit because I'm working in a hospital, so
I find it's best to see these things
it can be that too.
in action.
Come on, man, we need the action. By the way, those Black Odyssey
There.
armor looks pretty good on Atreus. Pretty nice, no?
Loose.
Looks pretty cool.
Ski Alpha.
So now, ski off, we get the ability to shoot those green oh, I cannot do it.
Yaffa.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to
Okay.
consider half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
I found that these little frog babies, 'cause that's what they are, it's much easier to deal with them with the blades.
Go. Derlin.
So
Sindri.
it's a better choice to use against them the blades.
Like I've ever been to a filthy tavern?
The sewer you just
Can go up there, but I remember
for you.
that guys.
The other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So we can buy also a resurrection stone. Get can be really handy if you.
Yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
The only thing that is for this guy, there is no different appearance for the shoulder. There is no black Odyssey for the shoulder, but okay, we left on that. No? Or is this one? It's too hot outside to put that one, so we left the one that we have it as
Till we meet again.
as stats. Until we meet again, for sure. Let's see if we can find some goodies there before we go up that hall, because I remember I saw down. Okay, not here. I saw down those that fence that. That we couldn't pass before, but now that we have that ability, and we can take this chest. Don't know why, and but it happens only with this game that I have some sound problem. Sometimes you can hear, you can sometimes know my voice for some reason. Notice just in this game. Don't know, maybe because in other game I have other position in my chair. I don't know exactly why, and the microphone can be a little closer. But I will try to speak a little louder. It also can happen that sometimes I'm only mumbling, and then of course it's going to the microphone is not going to register.
Outsider is considered a threat.
There can be a lot of reasons
Knowing Odin,
why. Also now
clear motive.
kind of a small reflux
Everyone's hiding on
from
this
the
side.
morning coffee.
Odin's
Okay,
occupation
there is a
as
chest.
its hooks in deep.
Here is
There aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear
nothing here.
alive.
Let's see those birds.
There's gotta be
We can smash them. There is something here. No, go back. Here is where we came from. Silly me. Where are you going, man? And here? There is nothing here.
Oh wow.
There is something there. There is something here too. Okay. There is a chest. I can see it from here. There's nothing here. How we get there? Let's see, can we manage?
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Okay, so for that we need some special equipment to be able to get there apparently. For now it's not possible. Let's see what this place gives. The hole there. There is another path. And here, nothing. Nothing there.
This looks promising, right?
This
like a
looks
house.
promising. Okay.
If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're
So we
fast
found the
tree, you got a
tavern.
severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this
Okay.
mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
So I think we activated a secondary quest. Yes, we did. And we are going to do it, but now I'm going to want to go back and clear those areas that we didn't went to, and then we can come back, because I think that way across the tavern we have to keep going forward.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Okay. Ah. Look. Was this place here? We didn't notice it before, and we have here another chest. Ah, some creepy crawlies. These mollusks. I don't like those. Go up there, let's see where we're going to get out. Like I said, there is a chest, and actually is a very nice shiny chest. Okay.
That's showing him.
Okay, and how we get there is the question. Are we able to get there from here, or is that for another? I think, you see, those again that type of gas or something. Well, I think for now we are not able to access that part. So let's go back. Are we able to go from here back up there? I guess not. So that chest, we are going to be able to access it when we unlock that ability to use that geyser type of thingy. Where is Atreus? Come on, hurry up. Nice song, no?
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
We got our map, compass. So here is the map. Here actually we didn't discover everything, as you see there in the artifacts. With the node in Raven was there. Here is legendary chest, I guess is that one that we couldn't access for now. And here where we are, and this is the shop. And then let's keep going. We got the artifacts, and these are the missions. Track, place I, and go to journal path X, and so on. Okay, let's keep going. Well, we have to complete that tutorial.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
So track favors gold,
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like
blue
Durlin was so
icon,
super
compass, and so on.
Doesn't sound like anyone's following, man.
Nice
The key word here.
bluish water here.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin.
Okay, we can go into this little home and steal their goods. Steal all the money that we can find. Are those beds? They look very funny. Here is nothing. Can we access here this home? No. There either. Let's keep going. Nothing to break. We unlocked another getaway, so we can travel very easily between places. Let's take the boat and go.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
More money.
Bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea.
By the way, I like the Windows recorder because it has that timer comparing with the OBS that doesn't have a timer, or at least I don't know about it. And I would have liked to have a timer
The
to
mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can
going to
see
do this secondary quest before we go to
But
the.
if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
We're going to do the secondary quest before we go to the main, so we get a little more
So, which way do we
XP
go?
and even more
We can spare
stronger,
more before
hopefully,
rescuing Tyr. Up to
and
you.
get more used to with the skills. Pull the open one, it increase with 2. Yeah, very nice.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin
Look,
what?
that is an Odin
Oh,
crown. We finally found one.
Allegiance instead of
Okay, here is some gold again.
of sorts.
And let's see, which way we go first? Are we going this way? Yes, we're going that way. Why is not activated, man? I think I activated. Now it's activated. So, let's see. There is a place to dock.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard.
One.
If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
So in these climbing places, you see they have those drawings. Actually, it shows the direction you have to go. It's not very hard to follow the maps. Not very hard to follow the map, like I said. And also, if at some point
An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What
At
makes
some-
you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess.
you don't know where to go,
It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun?
Hmm.
Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
if like I keep for saying and then getting interrupted by Atreus, so rude.
Anything illuminating?
Atreus always will show you, or almost always will show you, the direction you have to go or some kind of entrance points. Just when you're not sure what you're going to do, just look at Atreus where he's going to go and then just go that way. Okay, so we have to cross there, and there is that crown, and there is that thingy. Let's see. The usual puzzle, actioning the action, the
Great.
activating the mechanism here, like used to these mechanisms you have to always the time activate and to be able to move forward. There is a chest there, and I bet this can take us there. Not this weapon, this one. What did I say? And then we are flying. Pretty nice view. Very good graphics in God of War, like usual. At least in the last, the PlayStation movies also, they are amazing movies. Sorry, PlayStation games. Until the three, I mean those three, 1, 2, 3. And it was the last one that it was truly something different, something truly a new. Okay, so we have to fight this big guy.
Just keep coming.
It's a bear trap.
Let's
Like there's no
change.
tomorrow.
Aha, it will be so.
Okay, I think it's not a bad idea to bring the big guns.
Behind you.
Oh, that. Come, come.
Got her.
So we managed somehow to finish this big AP thingy.
Chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
It's not easy when you play a very high difficulty.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
Exactly.
Into their own exploitation.
They made their
More.
choice.
Work or die, not a choice.
More crafting artifacts, sorry for that.
What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Some fine armor, it says there. Okay. So let's go down. Not much here that we need to do. Move to the next one.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we
These
can...
rigs come to me.
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't
Okay.
know, but I have to try something.
Let's follow the crow. There is something here also. Like I said.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
I'm such a good aim, no? I thought this was nothing there. Look. Found another teleporting portal, and there is
Taking a
here.
break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
We can upgrade. Okay. And we can upgrade one more, and it's going to give us 12. Get us to 12 strains. Very nice. But we don't have to upgrade the axe actually. About blade. Nothing. Here also nothing. Armor.
What can I make for you?
We can do this, but we're going to give them more vitality, but not much more else. So I guess if we go with this to level 3, it's going to be much better.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Okay.
Maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Can unlock these ones. Going to give us this not better on this one. Strength 2, vitality 6. So we can upgrade these ones.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Okay. This can we craft, but is not much better. You see there in the middle there are some kind of extra effects. Stun, drain, reduction. Reduce how quick enemy stun bars drain. This is also an upgrade. This is going to give us just more defense. So 2 and 9 plus 7, 6. 7 defense, 6 vitality. This is 2 strain, 9 defense. Let's go. But we cannot do this one. We cannot do either. We can do only this one. Is going to give just 1 plus defense. So this is not too much of improvement. I don't want to spend the resources until we don't have something much better to
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Poor souls.
to
Fighting the Aesir is a thankless
craft.
job, as you well know.
Okay. For now we are not bad. Let's activate this portal. Even if we are not going to go anywhere. And let's see what we're going to find
There's
here.
another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Grim perched up high! Knock him down! Get down! Take time! Nightmare!
Right side!
They're done! Grab him!
Behind you! Incoming! Incoming! Above you! Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
It's down!
So if you're using Atreus in the moment that they are going to
That's going
start fire, is going to interrupt that, and then you can get closer and you can do melee damage. So I think that is a very good one of good strategies to do that. Wait, not there, man. Okay, so now we have a chest here, and we have to do. Let's do the main mission. Break. Wait. I forgot the part that you have to cut that metal
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of
net.
Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a secret.
Okay, let's get those artifacts.
Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource, a mediocre blade.
Okay, it's not that.
To themselves.
Good, one down, more to go. There's one here.
Jump!
Good. Now I tasted everything you agree. I tested myself too.
To kill something that's
How strong I am against fire.
Yes.
I think the best way to smash things for around on the way are the blades. Well, we found again an hidden apple. We are going to increase our health bar some more. Didn't show nothing. I guess we need to gather 3. Not sure, maybe. Good, nothing more here left to get. Maybe some these guys lunch money, and let's see what's on the other side. There is a nice tower there. There is a boat on this side.
Find slag? Give it here.
Going to send us there, but still have to take down Odin's, okay? So we have 2 ways, but why we have this way and this way? Ah, there is a blocked way, so it's this way. Nice tree.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
We have to get the key. Don't know from where. But yeah, okay.
Bloody Broggerhole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
Get back!
Well, I did activate that not on purpose, to be honest. But now we did it, then let's do it.
Wasn't getting any more from those brokers.
Okay. So this guy went down not very hard. We're getting better at it. It's not that much about gaming experience. It's about if you're playing one game for a long time. We found again Blade's attachment. And then you are switching to another game. Well, the controls are all the time different. Recently played a lot of Middle Earth Wars of the East or something like that, I think it's called. And that uses the X button to shoot targets, to strike. And here is RB, so RBRT. There is X. They you use all the X, Y, and those type of buttons. So it's a little not easy to get again back to the other stuff. Okay, let's go down. We cannot open the door for now.
A prisoner of sorts.
So we need some kind of a key. And from the Geezer Island, I think it's that. Good. We explore that side. We explore this side. Then let's go this way, I think. To that 243 meter. The second, guys, come on, take the boat.
Those survived because
Not that difficult.
You're not
Do
wrong
it.
there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills,
Go here.
no one could.
There are these little islands. I'm sure they give some things to. Geezer Island. Don't know which one is that. But for now, let's go this way. This way, let's get this done. I mean, when there are so many things to explore, you don't know which way to go. But we are going to go this way, and then we go that way. I mean, the left way. The left way. Left is left. Yes, it's left. So here is a blocked path. This way. Let's put the blade. I have the feeling that we have a lot of those creepy crawlies. What did I say?
Reg! Left flank!
What left flank, man? Ah, it's real. It was from the right. Man, you should be the smartest man alive, person, whatever that is. And you have no idea what left and right is.
You gotta handle that net or they won't stop coming.
Gonna go here inside. The different when you don't have to carry Atreus on your back. He's coming by himself this time. Very nice. Very nice. I'm pretty sure we're going to do some type of...
Reg! Left flank! On your left! The ground
Well,
gets sweeping
once you
out the
get used to them, they are not so hard, apparently.
That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
So that there is another way. Oh, come, get down. Get to the chopper. Sorry, I'm watching I'm watching too many TikTok or YouTube or Instagram videos sometimes. So yeah.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Okay, good. Ah, come on.
Behind you, brother!
I did evade it. What the hell, man? I mean,
More wretches! On your left!
Behind you! Look out!
oh. Eh. So I guess we had to come to this moment at some point, no?
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you, father! Behind you, father!
Good.
Here. Is this it? Over here?
We got to. Finish those guys, even if we.
To that watchtower on the shore.
So bring the key to the watchtower.
Are you nuts?
Okay.
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Now we can go back to the watchtower and let's see what this is going to give. And then after that we go to our blue tower, apparently.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay. There was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarrelled with his son. Went into the
So
night
that Geyser Island was not
found
very
Thor
far
instead.
away, no?
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and
Can
assassination.
you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Let's see what this is going to do.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Okay, so I guess we have to finish the tower first and then we are going to go to the creatures, no? Because then it's going to be here a mix-up. We're going to do that too. Going to free it. But let's finish our... Okay. Can edit appearance? But I already put it, no? I didn't? It's okay. Not something so important. So we have now... Can track that too, but we are going to track this one. Because we still have to do that. Is the last one? Or we did two? Yes, we did two. So let's do this. And then we can go back to the whale, no?
Atreus, are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Let's see what is here. Nothing. There is a place to dock. So I guess this is the third tower. Yes, is there.
Those mining rigs
Enough.
sure
We will continue later.
smell the smoke. There's
So
another
we
mine.
get to the third location, and then we will again able to free this big whale that has a island on his back. So here, another spy. Very nice. Let's see which way we should go. This way is blocked. There is another way here. Oh, there is the way back. There is a way there. Can we go down? Not that easy to get down, apparently, in this game. Or can we go up? No. Good.
Bet we could swing across that lift thing.
Gantry.
Cantry. Thanks.
But that goes down. Here we go up. But no, we can't. What about here? Uh-huh. Like I said, Atreus is going to give us indication all the time. Only I guess we pulled that down too early. We have to just push it here.
It's gotta be the right spot.
You see? He is even saying this. Nothing to break here. Look at chest.
I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blade caused quite a boom.
No, nothing there. Okay, so we got until here, and now now that's we're going to stay here forever. Going to live here in this only one place. And really, how you get down? How you get down there? Can we move that up? Okay. So you see? I knew that barrel will do something for us, but I didn't know exactly what exactly. Well, you know. Can get up there.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
Now we managed to clear all the paths here a little. Then let's go back up. Well, and let's jump there. From I mean, why we cannot jump and we cannot use there? No. So now is the mumbling part. So we have to get there somewhere, somehow. So yes, we can crawl, we can get up there, climb.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
I still don't know how I'm going to. Maybe this is how I'm going to get down. Yes. That's some impressive writings.
That should help.
I still don't know how I'm going to get there. I have to push that down entirely. So now I have to get up. Okay, no. Go down to get to the chest and then we have to get up, back. Now we have to push it entirely up, I guess. And the other one stays on the good side, on the way. So we have to push entirely up.
That looks right.
So how we get to there? Ah. Let's see, is this the way? I think yes.
Wasn't so hard.
No, it wasn't. So we got here up and now we have to...
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down! Behind you! Look out!
I guess that is the frog's home, no? That little pond there. Okay,
It is done.
it is.
Call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. It is a start.
A reminder, brother. That's
I like this new feature that they made with the blades to climb and so on. It's pretty cool. Something new that they added. Because, you know, every game all expect to see new things, and you always wonder what new they are going to come up with. Because also the shield thing is also nice.
The air smells
You
a lot
can
like...
strike with the shield, it has to just charge, and you can strike with it. Good, let's see now what we can explore around this. If it's a lot of things that we can explore, or we are going to just
The
do
fish
the
are
well.
coming back.
Oh, well they are.
Okay, so let's see where we are on the map. Okay, so here I think in that direction there are lots of things to explore. I'm going to finish this, maybe go still there and then come back. Let's see. And come back on the other way to the well. And then go and do the main quest. In that way direction I think is not possible for now. Maybe we have to activate some mechanism to be able to pull the gate down or something as sort. Going to get look, there is an Odin scroll.
What is
I think
this?
we missed it last
a
time.
walker.
Don't know if now it's
Captured it
possible to.
Many years ago.
There is another one.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
But from the boat you cannot activate. So this is another region here. We're not going to get inside
Hello? Huh. Seems abandoned.
because for sure it's part of another quest. Let's see, can we get on this thingy here? No, it's from there you have to go. So to get here you have to go from there. Let's go and do the well. To get on the island has to be from that part. And here also there is something that we can activate. And the war channel doesn't go too far here inside. Do we have here another place to dock? No, but here we have that type here.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No.
Permanent 2 defense. Not bad, not bad.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes.
You
Carry on
see,
then.
there is the chain. Maybe we can go there from there here. Don't know. Let's see. There is the dock for the well. If he's going to send that in that direction, then we are going to for sure go. And then You know what is what. Look, there is also another Odin's crow. How did we miss that?